Hi, how are you? I actually did some filming earlier on today. I actually did it outside because I'm just sampling a couple different things. One of the things that I actually wanted to talk about was black feminism and the appropriateness of black feminism. Um, Black feminism is actually a theoretical discourse that you can actually build upon yourself as well. It applies to black women and the black community because one of the things that we find in academic discourse is that there's a lot of things written about the black community that doesn't even come from the black community. One of the things that I wanted to actually share is an example of how to do a black feminist critique of, let's say, medicine. You can also do a black feminist critique of economics. You can do a black feminist critique of even the engineering of I don't know, some kind of a car. There's a really nice text. It's actually called The Great. Just one sec here. It's a really beautiful text, and it talks about the origins of misogyny, and it goes into this is a text here. It's called The Great Cosmic Mother. And it actually goes into, I just want to show you here. The Great Cosmic Mother. It's an excellent text, and it goes into, quite substantial reading. There's black women that actually have some brains and, have intelligent things to say. It goes into a really nice critique of even the origins of this medical discourse related to patriarchy. And it talks about a lot of different subjects. But I really liked how they wrote about how medicine evolved from white male perspective. And that's one of the things that I'm going to look into is how do you actually do a black feminist critique of medicine? And one way to do that is to question what's happening in your own life. And I'm currently in Canada, and Canada is split up into sort of a pizza. Some decided to make their way into Canada and to cut up the country into, like I said, a pizza. So each piece represents what they call a province. And so I'm in one of those provinces in this sort of pizza land. So that's really not funny to the indigenous community because people came here and met them here and said, oh, they discovered Canada. So black feminism actually looks into even positions like that to say, wait a minute here, so we have to critique a system. What is the system in this example, for example, colonization that led to the imposition on the indigenous community? So there's a couple things that I'm looking into with respect to doing a black feminist critique of medicine. I actually wanted to talk about it out in this urban desert and just have my beach towel on the dry grass, the dirt, right below the electrical towers. I mean, this is how they plan the black neighborhoods, and talk about a black feminist critique. So that's the first video. And let me know what your thoughts are around doing a feminist critique into maybe things that you're interested in. Black feminism actually has taught me how to have more balance in my life and actually speak up for positions that actually make sense to me. So I can identify with how white women write about themselves because their reality and their consciousness and their psyche is like a completely different universe. And yeah, let me know your thoughts on black feminism. Again, do a black feminist critique of medicine. Look at, for example, these med schools, and they start everything from the position, the body is actually the body of a white male. So why would you apply that kind of ideology to someone like me? So, black feminist critique of medicine, let me know your thoughts. Thanks.